we just entered to the Crusader city. It actually, at the time of King Herod, the port started from here, went all the way to the sea. Then let me show you where we are. This is the green area. This is the green area. On top of the hill, you can see storerooms, and you can see the storerooms here, which is now a museum. And you can see those two people. They just enter to the upper part, to the place that King Herod built temple for Augustus Caesar. Then I wanted to remember the sea, because it's from the top, it's gonna be like a small port. What you're gonna see from the top is that. But I want you to imagine how big it was. It was the biggest port ever. Then, now, the entrance is from here. But Shlomi told me, Zahi,
too many stairs.
Too many stairs.
Please, take me somewhere else.
Then I will take him to. I will take you as well to the top from a different place. Then we're gonna use the stairs to go down.
יש שם igloo. Can I get
The igloo. It's not an igloo. It's an oven that we found here, and in that oven they prepared glass stuff. And guess what? Here you can actually prepare your own glass, Caesarea glass art. And if you want to stand in the heat of million Celsius, you can do that. Now we are surrounded with the Crusader walls. Caesarea is much bigger than here, but this is the main place, because what the Crusaders actually said, what we need is the port. We don't need the amphitheater, the theater, the hippodrome. It's not even Christian places. Then they build a wall, and you can see part of it right here.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Do you want to see the Caesarea from the viewpoint before we're gonna climb up? Shlomi, guess what?
Sure.
We already climbed it.
Yes,
We didn't even notice it. Now listen, if there will be tsunami, this is the place to be.
To assemble.
Yes, that's where we're gonna run to. Why is it a sign of tsunami? Mainly because this is a fault area. Then the city been destroyed by war, mostly against Christians, against Muslims, but it's been destroyed by earthquake as well. Then there's a couple there, look like a date. Then just let's climb up to see their view.
Sure.
And we will leave them alone. At nighttime, you can visit that place and enjoy a lot of good places to eat and drink and laugh and pay. Something that we cannot do anymore. Both of us are not working because of the war. But this is only a small part of the city. Those are houses, and look at that main street from north to south. And you can see the parking place. If you will excavate, you will find more. We actually excavated only 20% of the city. If later on you won't be so bored, I can take you to see more of the city.
Oh, here's my car.
Yeah, your car is there, and we have to go all the way back.
Yes.
Then let's continue. Oh, you can see the wall and the moat the Crusader actually built.
Show me the ships, the small ships.
What to show them?
סירות מפרץ.
Oh yeah, look at that. It is nice. It is nice. A little bit of pleasure in that wartime. Now look at that. How do you say chimneys? Chimneys. Here, usually people ask me why it's not nuclear power station, because it's a fault area. Remember, you cannot build it. Then let's go up. And they're still excavating here. And the place that I will take you, now they open it, including the stairs that you saw, to the public, like I don't know, a year ago. But a year ago the war actually started. Then I'm not sure that I've been here Then we are going to the temple platform viewpoint. Now, King Herod built it not for the Jewish people. Then what that he built himself, not himself, he built a temple for the Romans, especially to Caesar Augustus, because he was the enemy of Caesar Augustus. He was fighting against him together with another Caesar, Antonius, and he lost. Then he came to Augustus and say, Augustus, Caesar, I was sorry against you. You can kill me if you want, but if you won't kill me, I promise to be your loyal servant. One of the first thing that he did, he built Caesarea for him. Then Caesarea became to be the center of Israel. Look at the mosaic floor, which is not the best one. Here and there, big stones, only one color. But that was the Acropolis of Caesarea, and everyone who controlled the city built here something. For example, the Crusaders, you can see a remains of the Crusader church. Ta-da-dum! 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 Ta-dum! And you can see the main apse of the church. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let me look at the window. Look at the window. You can see the lizard. Hopefully you saw it. The sun is in my eyes.
Hard to see because
It's hard. Yeah, it is hard.
I think it's a chameleon.
It's a chameleon. You're right. I'm not good with animals. You can see part of the secret place. Right here, the marble. And the other apse. Then the main apse, the nave, is right here in front of you. The temple and the church. The temple of that King Herod built was right here. The church was instead of it, the temple been destroyed by the same Romans who became Christians. Then in that case, they built a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful church, 4th century church. One of the most important people that been here was, for me, Eusebius. He wrote a beautiful book about every place in Israel, the 4th century, that connected to Christianity. And it's so nice to actually follow his book, Omanistikon, and to realize that that he found a lot of places. Then, this is the new model. The model of Caesarea.
3D model.
Yeah, 3D model. Then what you can see here, and if you watch my videos, we started from the theater and then the palace. We walked through the hippodrome, the horse race, and we are right now here watching that port. Now, I wanted to see how big the port is from his time. This is the port of King Herod. Remember that, all right? Remember that. Then, first of all, look at me, Shlomi, look at me. Turn around, good. Now, the water reached that green place. Then everything was part of the sea. Remember the small thing there? Right there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you saw. The port of King Herod was 10 times bigger than that. And Shlomi, you asked me about a mosque in Caesarea. Somewhere in the 19th century, some Muslims from Bosnia ran away from Bosnia, and they said to the Ottomans, listen, Europe has become to be a Christian place. We don't want to live in a Christian place. Can you find us a place to live? And he said, yes, there's a deserted place called Caesarea. Go and build yourself a village. And they did. In 1948, it became to be Israel. And then they said, all right, Christian, Jews, we don't like it. It's too much for us. Then they left that place and moved to Europe again, to Bosnia, as I believe. But why we didn't destroy the mosque, Shlomi?
We never do it.
Yes, yeah. Holy places, by law, we cannot destroy them. We actually renovated it lately, but everything was a sea. It's beautiful here, isn't it? Beneath us, there's a lovely museum that if you want to visit it later on, we can. But this is the place of Augustus temple, and later on Christian church, and later on Crusader church. I'm sure that there was a mosque in the Muslim time as well. And what you can see another thing here, then that hippodrome been destroyed later on because it was too small. And guess what? We found another hippodrome here, and we know about another theater here. Ta-da-da! Beautiful, isn't it? Then that was 10 minutes of the Acropolis. No, it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. We must go through the stairs to punish you.
We must.
Yeah, but we have to leave that place. And then we were going to say goodbye. But on the way, you will see a few more things. Then, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if that is your first video of mine. I do have more than 21,000 videos of the Holy Land. 21,000 videos.
At least.
Yeah, that's a lot. About almost any subject of Israel. And if you want to spread the rumor about my channel, you can do that. Send the link of my channel, The Holy Land by Zahi Shaked, to all of your friends and ask them to subscribe to it. One more thing that you can see, and that's because of it's actually rained a little bit, then it cleared the air. Then far away, you can see the Carmel Mount Carmel, Haifa, and if you want to help me, you can see here the remains of the church, octagonal church that used to be here.
It's a big church.
It was a huge church, a very important church, and then Shlomi, and at the description, the text beneath, you can find more information about the port of Caesarea, and if you will look, if you will find link of Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal, you can actually help me because there's no tourists in Israel. Then you are the only income of mine, and I want to continue to prepare beautiful videos to you. Then I need your help. And another thing that if it's difficult for you to find the text, then look at the like button. Next to it, there's a shape of a heart button. It's called Super Thanks. And you can support me through there as well. It's via YouTube. Then you can see one of the storerooms that were beneath the temples. And the museum is part of it. Then let's say goodbye, because what I'm afraid is that he will end his life. Yeah, he was so afraid to climb up. You know what? Go, let me see. If you will die here, I will actually, you will have a video of it. Oh, Shlomi, don't do that. Even as a joke.
Actually,
it is a joke. It was. And we are reaching the water. That's see by the couple here. That was the end of the land, and you can see that there's even water here.
water and birds.
And birds. And you can see the storerooms.
And burger.
Burger? Where do you see burger? Where is? Oh, lovely. I don't know, to eat a burger in such a hot weather.
Oh, no, not really.
Yeah, the only kosher place, Shlomi, is here.
Where?
That
At the
place.
museum? At the grass stone?
No, to the right of the grass stone. Then we are reaching the Sea of Caesarea and the beginning or the end of the port, King Herod Sabastus, which is another name of Augustus. Caesar, look how lovely it is. Thank you for being with me. Burger food truck. Bye bye.